We are starting now Hasbar 2:4, and as way of introduction, I want to just focus on the second part, the Seifa of our Mishnah, which talks about the Kona es Atzma, and a woman acquires herself, meaning her independence, her freedom from the marriage, baget, through a divorce contract, u b'misas habal, or in the event if her husband dies. She then becomes an independent woman. She's no longer forbidden to everyone else in the world, exclusively to just one man. And now the Gemara is going now to ask the following question. We start our Gemara on Daf Bet in Kiddushin, Perik Rishon, the name of the chapter, Isha Niknes, and we start on the fourth line down, the last word. V'nitnei hacha ha'ish kona. Why did in our Mishnah consider using the phrase ha'ish kona? The man acquires the woman. Why did the Mishnah specifically say ha'isha niknes, that a woman is acquired? Why is the focus on the woman and not the man? Mishum, because the ka by lemisne seifa, the Tana of the Mishnah want to be consistent with what's taught in the Seifa of our Mishnah. What's taught in the Seifa of the Mishnah? That a woman, through either divorce or the death of a husband, she now acquires her independence. Vikona as atzma bidida. If her husband dies or she gets a divorce, she acquires her own freedom. She gets her freedom back, her independence. Tana nami reisha bidida. So too, the reisha wanted to be consistent. The author of the Mishnah wanted to be consistent and say, let's keep the focus on the lady, on the woman. So then the Gemara says, well, listen, maybe you could have written the Seifa the same way and talk about the man releasing her, not that she gains her independence. The nidne, let's learn in the Seifa, ha'ish kona, the man acquires her, umakna, and he releases her. So that would be consistent. The ratio would be consistent with the Seifa. We'll say the man's doing everything. So you know why? I'll tell you why we don't use the man in the Seifa. We don't focus on the man, mishum, because the ika misas habal, when a husband dies, the lav ihu ka makne. The man is not releasing the woman. Min shemayahu de makne le. Min shemaya, heaven is the one who's releasing the woman, giving her freedom. So you can't say that the man is giving the freedom. Yeah, he dies, but he didn't do anything. So that's one reason why we keep the focus on the woman. The woman is acquired, and she also acquires her freedom. The Gemara will offer us another very important idea why the Mishnah focuses on the woman's status, Va'isha Niknes, and that is the following. V'i boyes ema, if you prefer, you can say the following reason that Mishnah says Ha'isha Niknes, that the woman is acquired, I Tana Kona, because if the Tana had used the word that a woman is, that the man acquires her, Hava Amina, then I might think Afilu Ba'al Karchach, that the man can acquire her against her will. Tana Ha'isha Niknes, we learn the phrase Ha'isha Niknes to teach us the Midaikta Ein, she can only get married if she wants to be married to that man. Shalom Midaite, but if she doesn't want to be married to the man, lo, she's not married. So no matter what the man wants to do, he wants to give her money, he wants to give her a star, but she doesn't want the marriage, he can throw it at her feet, he can send the messenger, they're not married. Kiddushin, for a husband and wife, both have to want to be in the relationship. Now, how the mechanics work in creating that Kiddushin, so that's what we focus on. It's done by the man through either shtar, kesef, or bia, but it can't be done unless the woman wants to be married to that man. Please take the time, do the Hasbar carefully, and again, when you summarize your Hasbar, show me that you know it. Give me some takeaways of the ideas.